Right, it's obvious, really. Hello.
Here's my answer.
Hi, Leon. How you doing?
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
And Leon.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's
You
just a
have been
coincidence.
sweating bullets this entire
It's
case.
just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
And you are the one who said that there's no more evidence to figure out who the culprit was. You fucking dumbass.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yup.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
It's kind of normal, to be fair.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not
Okay.
the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The t-shirt? Yeah, the t-shirt. T-shirt. Burnt shirt piece. There you go.
I got it!
I keep accidentally pressing left click.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yup.
As the
Sorry.
killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out how it was disposed of, I think.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Sure
You can't
are,
reach the
piece of
incinerator
shit.
without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No, I really don't think so.
Interesting.
Oh, that's wrong. There's no way to use the incinerator without being the one on the cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is a real killer. Makes the most sense. Shattered a crystal ball.
The key to the
The
trash
music
room.
changed.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect was whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
Oh, okay. Okay, let's get this over and done with. I think I know which
was unclean.
So the only one
I don't think it's that one.
person in charge of the trash.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
That one. Yeah, nailed it. Let's go.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I know, toss it. Kill had to use the glass ball in a certain way to toss it.
I got it! The
Excuse me, I have
simply
chocolate.
took aim at
My
the
brother bought me
incinerator
chocolate.
switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. Someone threw that through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
It was on. You said it wasn't on last time you were here, yeah.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you were the killer, like, you would notice, you would make sure your t-shirt actually all went into the incinerator and not be, like, kind of sticking out. But if you just tossed it, you wouldn't know.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Oh yeah, and the incinerator being
If
left
the killer
running.
had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yep.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Only a baseball pro could
Someone
do
really
that.
do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
That would be the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Excuse me.
Target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
He is freaking out.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me!
Hell yeah.
What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is a closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Excuse me. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Yeah! Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint. That might lead to the breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thank you, Naruto. Not at all. So we have the first one. The room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. It would be that one, wouldn't it? And then first, when Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. Not the replica sword, wouldn't it? And then they used that object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why that evidence was damaged. I believe it was over here. So she attacked her. She then dropped the knife. She ran into the bathroom. He couldn't open the door? I think it would be that one, I think. She then got stabbed. She wrote his name on the wall without the killer noticing. He then picked up the lint roller and used the lint roller. He then got the glass ball, threw it, and then tossed the bloody shirt into the incinerator. And then he didn't realize that the shirt hadn't been fully burned. Let's go.
You. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Shit. I thought I was right. So I guess it's this one then. Oh, because that picture is that frame. Okay, that was my B.
You!
That's my bad.
During the struggle, a strike from the and that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they
He
took
was
the liquor
in there
roller in my room
shirtless.
and cleaned up the entire area.
Are you fucking kidding me? He was in that room shirtless. Why?
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
I mean, I understand why, but they did this entire thing shirtless. What?
After Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
So wait, did no one see Leon, like, wandering around the halls completely shirtless? I mean, I guess everyone would be asleep at that time.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
That first one was a bit of a maybe.
It
Was a big
that Hero
maybe.
simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. He went there
God.
to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
But I still don't understand why he unsheathed the sword to attack her when he had gotten the knife away from her. That still will confuse me to this day.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
There's like a shit ton of it. There's the shirt, there's the bowl, and there's also the fucking bloody writing. Like, what else do you want?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I am? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Oh no, it's this! It's the rhythm ball! No! Ah! I hate this! Cause it's sorry, I dragged the mic. It's fucking rhythm game! It's a fucking rhythm game thing and I can't do rhythm. I hate it. Sometimes during class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way. BTW, okay. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh god. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Oh. Shit. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Oh god. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. Flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. And the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. Oh god! This is where it's gonna... This is where I'm gonna suck ass. So watch out for that. I deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Shoot the statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. Just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun! Oh
When
no!
the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room
So,
to do
okay.
it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Use something of their own to remove the screws.
I refuse to acknowledge
Bin.
you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Crap.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Jesus. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm really bad at tempo.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh!
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh!
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Oh, my head hurts!
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Bro, my head hurts after that. You don't realize how focused I was. I couldn't see any other part of the screen except those dots. Ow, my head.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the tool.
Oh,
God.
Fuck.
Must be what he used.
I was so
There aren't any other
focused.
tools anywhere.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own, obviously.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Danganronpa.